It's the right time for a president to go on vacation. Reports are surfacing now of just how much taxpayers are actually paying for this. And our First Lady in particular. According to the White House, Michelle Obama has spent $10 million in taxpayer money on vacations in the past year alone. What? Now, the main cost, her traveling separately from her husband. Time to let the Willis watchdogs out. Ben Ferguson is a radio talk show host in Memphis. Clint David is a legal analyst for David Goodman and Modell in Dallas. And, oh, there's more. Oh, no, I thought that was part. I was like, it's a long legal name. Kirsten Powers is a columnist for Daily Beast and Fox News political analyst. And Clint, I screwed up the name of your firm. I apologize, so I'm going to start with you. We spent all this money, and I will have to, the first thing I have to say is there are members of my family that travel separately for safety reasons. God forbid the plane goes down kind of thing. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't think that's what we got here. I mean, I've got to tell you, Tracy, this is one of two things. Either complete financial irresponsibility and blindness to exactly how badly this looks, or true evidence of how badly the First Lady needs a vacation because her judgment is just completely off the hook. Look, this couldn't look worse. The timing of this vacation could not be worse. You know, I don't know whether or not the White House is just tone deaf to how angry the electorate is or what, but it's just unfathomable to me that they would take this vacation at this time and that she would even travel separately. It's just, quite frankly, unbelievable to me.
Well, Kirsten, I mean, to her credit, she probably wanted to spend more time with the girls because she can. Mm-hmm. There was no good week in August to go away this year. I mean, it was just it was a crazy summer.
Yeah.
And they vacation.
Well, and the other argument is that there really is no such thing as a vacation anymore with the White House. It's basically a moving White House. So they, you know, they take their advisors with them. He has his national security advisor with him. He has his economic advisor with him. I mean, he's working the whole time. It's just a matter of him being with his family. So he's actually taken far less vacation if you look at, you know, a vacation that Bush took. And so I think that while the optics are bad, and if I were them, I wouldn't have taken the vacation, at the same time, it's not. We have to remember that he's working the whole time.
He took the White House with him, Ben.
Yeah.
But Kirsten's right. The optics are really bad, aren't they?
Are you? How angry are you trying to make the average American by standing up a little bit for this man? This is not the president we're talking about. We're talking about his wife that does not have an official job. She's spending on average $800,000 a month or $200,000 a week over the last year on vacation. $200,000 a week. The Queen of England doesn't even spend that much on her vacation, to put it in perspective. But the thing is, she's not the president. She's not working. When he travels, they go with him. She is not a queen of the United States of America, the last I checked. We don't have a monarchy here. We don't have a hierarchy.
Ben, behind every good man is an even better woman. You know that.
$200,000 a week.
Only about 8% of economists at universities around the country. Now, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, and it boggles my mind that we had to do a study about this, but nevertheless, there's a small number of women studying economics. Now, Kirsten, this is obvious, right? But what they're saying is if we have more women economic professors, we'll have more women economists.
Sounds good. Yeah. I could have probably told them that without them doing the study, but, you know, yeah, I mean, we do need more women economists, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess when you think about it, it's if women want to go into economics, I don't know. Is it possible that women just aren't as interested in it? Well, I don't know. I don't know what the driving factor is. And you know, I read the study, but it still doesn't make sense to me why having more female professors would necessarily draw them in prior. Well, I think it's a good thing.
Economics major. Yeah. I was an economics major. I actually enjoyed it. I had all male professors. It didn't bother me. Ben, I mean, I don't know. Why? Do we care?
My producer in the room here just said that if he would have known you were teaching economics, he would have taken your class. So I don't know if women being in the classroom are really going to help it. I mean, you may have gotten a lot more guys in there, but I think this study is one of those things where it's kind of captain obvious. So you're telling me that if more women are doing something, they may encourage more women to do it. You didn't need a study to do that. This, to me, seems like we're begging for more grant money and more government money. If women want to do it, they can do it, and more power to them.
All right, Clint, I got to save this one for you, though. We got to move on. Here, look. So, no Snooki no Paris, no Kim Kardashian or Kate Gosselin. They, along with anyone else known solely for being a reality TV star or reality star in general, will not be getting an actual star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Some like Mark Burnett and Ryan Seacrest actually already have stars, but the organization says they have credentials. Just being contestants, Clint, doesn't seem to count. Just allowing cameras to come in your house and watch you determine whether it's chicken or tuna doesn't work.
Yeah, of course it doesn't count. I mean, look, the last time I checked, the word performance art has the word art in it. Reality television isn't art. All it is personal plane crash after train wreck with a camera following them. I mean, kudos to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, listen, there's a show out now called Dallas Most Eligible or Best. I mean, it is making a mockery of this city. It is a joke. I mean, absolutely, you cannot give credence to this so-called art by putting them in the Hollywood Walk of Fame or anything else. Kudos to them.
You can argue they're making just as much money. I mean, Kim Kardashian raked it in for that wedding, real or fictional.
The other thing is they are acting. I think that they do create a lot of extra drama, you know, to make it interesting for people. And I don't actually watch reality TV, so I can't critique it, although the little bits I see seem like complete garbage. But, you know, I had read somewhere that Kim Kardashian's mom, or one of the Kardashians' girls, was told to stay with her really bad husband because it made good TV, like the mom told her that. So, you know, they are making an effort.
It takes a lot of skill to flip a table over at a dinner in an Italian restaurant. That's all I have to say.
What?
Ben, Clint, Kirsten.
Was
you guys are
not
great.
was it?
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Okay.
Ben. I love you. Gotta go.
Goodbye.